Okay, guys, we're just going to go over really quick how to create the documents for a LLC or for a corporation in Idaho. This is pretty quick and simple. So first of all, we want to go to the Idaho Secretary of State. I'll just type that in here to Google here. Secretary of State. And I actually already have an account, so I'm going to click through Business Services. And if you don't have an account, you probably want to set one up, or you can just start the business filings. So I'll hit this login for now since I already have that. So the first thing you want to do when you're going to set this up is make sure that you pick a name that hasn't already been used or is close to a name that's already in use. So the particular one we're going to look to do is called Orton Investment Services, LLC. So I just want to see if there's any Orton Investment stuff out there. There's an Orton Investments. So that's pretty close, but if we had Orton Investment Services, probably will still be okay. See what else is out there for Orton. See if there's any other things that sounds like they could be conflicting for names, which for the most part I don't see anything that's too conflicting. So I'm going to go ahead and create the Orton Investment Services LLC. So to do that, I'm going to click over here on Forms, and then so for an LLC, we've got this limited liability company form organization there. If we were going to do a corporation, we would just do this Articles of Incorporation up here. So this is an LLC, so we'll click on this one. It's a $100 filing fee. And they have changed this a little bit since the last time I did it. Last time they didn't have this online option. And you can also do expedited or same-day services if you want to pay the extra fees for that. Also, it's going to ask you if you're just a regular LLC or professional LLC. Just so you know, if professional is usually related to some more professional services like accountants and attorneys and things like that. So I'm just going to click on limited liability company here. Have I previously filed or reserved this name for filing? No, I haven't. So the name of the liability company will be Orton Investment Services LLC. And just make sure you read through these. Name must contain the words limited liability company, limited company, or the abbreviation LLC or LC or LLC without periods. If it's a professional limited liability company, name must contain the words professional LLC there. So key the name of the company again. So I'll just type that in a second time. Okay. We'll go to next. So I'm just going to put the address. I'm going to use this right here. So that autofills. Be attention to me, that address. Mailing address of the principal office. Once again, I'll use the same address, attention to me. Actually, you know what? This one can't be a post office box. This is actually a UPS box, so I'm going to change this one to my personal residence on that one, since it needs a physical address. And then mailing address there. Next step. The registered agent, so you're just going to select who is in charge of this, and so it's going to be me as the individual. So I'm going to click on this, and then add new agent. Actually, let's see if I happen to show up in here first. I do show it up in here, so I'll just go ahead and select myself there. That looks good. And then you have to put in the name of at least one governor of the LLC. So I'm going to add this. Put myself in here, Jeremy A. Orton. Once again, it will be the 20 Canyon View Road, which is the same as the other one. I don't necessarily need an attention on there. Save that. So, okay, then we'll hit next. So it creates this. So filing fee of $100, then just review the information, principal office address, 20 Canyon View Road, mailing address, 148 Blue Lakes, the registered agent, the 20 Canyon View Road, governors. Realistically, usually I considered myself a manager. Didn't really give that option. When you do an annual report, it will ask for the specific title of that person. And with the LLC, I usually do manager. If we're a corporation, I would put president. So, yep, I'm okay with that. Yep. And then here's my signature. And then I can print and mail or just file it online. So I'll do file online. So save draft. Into the address. So I didn't like this address for some reason. It's probably because I have the Twin Falls in here. Probably don't need that part. So we'll see if that will be okay. Yep, so now that's not read anymore. File online. So then I can pay from here. And so I'm going to go ahead and just stop right there.